Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're on A-Hole Design and we're going to be looking at some design that is just so horrible, so bad, so predatory that it just makes whoever made it an absolute A. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll just jump into it. Get 30% off up to $5 on your order of $20 or more from this store. Wait, so you literally can't, you can't actually get 30% off. That makes no sense. And surely that's false advertising, DoorDash. Actually, forget I said that. For legal reasons, I didn't say that. Okay, guys? Forget it. But seriously, what were they thinking? There's no way that, like, you can just say 30% off and not actually be able to have 30% off. I know here in Australia, that's very, very illegal. We have very strict consumer laws here. So hopefully DoorDash sees this and it's some type of technical glitch and they can fix it. Hello, I'm a paper bottle and I'm also full of... I have to censor myself. I forget. I can't just say that like so freely during the first few minutes of the video. But still, again, this is like incredibly illegal in my opinion. You can't say I'm a paper bottle and then it only be the coating on the outside. If it's not illegal, which I think it kind of is, then it's at the very least very like immoral. It's just one of those people that try and cash in on, you know, people are trying to be more conscious about how much plastic they use. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. We don't want your fun to stop, so we expanded your age and distance preferences. That's creepy. That's really creepy, Tinder. Do you ever consider that people have these barriers on for, you know, a certain reason? For instance, you're a young girl, you know, you're in your 20s, you're on Tinder, you want to hook up with somebody your age. Boom, now suddenly 50-year-old creeps are now able to contact you. That's just very bad design, Tinder. Oh man, that is so rude. That is... Nah, bro, that sucks. Japan, what are you doing? I wonder if it's like, if there's any strawberries in it at all, or if it's just strawberry flavored. I'm curious. I want to know. Anyone who's had one of these, let me know. Quick story of how Facebook decided to capitalize on your muscle memory. Old design, the notifications is the bottom nav bar. New design, the notifications is in the top bar, accessible only from the main page. New shopping page where the notifications used to be. That is rather slimy, and they should have definitely had that behind some other menu, surely. Maybe have it under the search menu or something. I don't know. I don't use Instagram, so this doesn't really affect me, and I don't really care. But it does always suck when UI changes. It can be very annoying. Yes, one of the favorite things on this channel, a graph that doesn't have correct scaling. We love it. I mean, seriously, we're looking at what, like a 15% decrease, and it's not even a 15% decrease, and it's massive on this scale. Massive. People aren't this stupid. People will see past this. Like, you don't need to lie to try and boost numbers. If you want to make it look better, you could just remove this and say we took 3,000 people off the streets. That would look a lot better, just saying. Someone's at the door. Okay, we lied, but someone could be at the door soon if you order in some piping hot breakfast right now. And that would be an instant delete from me because that is a creepy notification to get when you're not expecting somebody. And then for you to have to swipe down and read the full notification, that's, yeah, nah. Look, there's a way to do notifications and this just isn't it, okay? If you want to push notifications, at least, you know, start off with this is a deal. You could get a deal if you click right now. Not somebody's at your door, because somebody's going to immediately click on that to be like, what the hell? And then when they realize, they're going to uninstall and never use your service again. So you're losing customers by doing this, which is no bueno for business. Trust me, bro. Great job. Complete one more mission. Make any real money purchase. Yeah, I completely, as a YouTuber, understand monetizing something. It is completely fine to do so. It's, you know, it's how you make money. It's how you make a business. But this is very, very slimy and it doesn't look good at all. I would highly recommend against this if you're an app developer listening into this video, but I'm sure you already know that because I don't think anyone who watches my videos could be this slimy. Your Norton subscription is over. You were once able to go online without worrying about the millions of threats caused by hackers and social engineers, and the reason was Norton. Renew subscription. There are a few programs that I hate more than Norton Security. Why did it come on so many laptops and computers? Why? So glad that I built my last like 3 computers so I don't really have to worry about it. I did have to worry about it with my laptop though, but I can't remember if it was on there. If it was, I must have uninstalled it right away because yeah, pre-installed software always sucks. Always. Build your own PC to get around that. Hell yeah. Delivery fee is not a tip. Please reward your driver for outstanding service. Then why do you charge it? Genuinely. If it's not just going directly into the pocket of the employee delivering, why do you charge it? I know like America's different culturally, but I don't know. The idea of tipping to me is just, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. No one should be relying on the generosity of others to survive when they're employed. That's, yeah. If my paycheck can be $100 shorter because I wasn't nice to somebody, like, yeah, nah. Nah. Studies show that tipping does nothing, by the way. It doesn't make the service better. It doesn't do anything apart from just taking the burden off the restaurant owner to pay their staff a fair living wage. But I'm looking at this through a different cultural lens. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Who knows? Who cares? It's just something I don't like personally. Natural brown sugar. Natural is only a brand name / trademark and does not represent its true nature. Yeah, this stuff really bothers me. This should be outright illegal everywhere. Should not be allowed, should not be a thing, and is disgusting and bad. What if you have a label called fat-free and you just put it on fat-free products that aren't actually, you know, fat-free? What if you have the word vegan somehow as a trademark or a brand name and put it on stuff that contains animal products, you know? Like, shouldn't happen. Should be laws against it. Hopefully there are more laws against it in the future, because, yeah, it does bother me, especially when you hear, like, I think natural is the biggest one, but, like, GMO-free and stuff like that, they're also big ones. It just seems that there's a market there for big companies to basically say, this is natural and all this, and then not actually mean it, and then fool gullible people into buying it. Should definitely be looked into. This is on a job application, and this is incredibly illegal pretty much everywhere. I would describe my sexual orientation as heterosexual. Please give more details. And this is required. Again, this is illegal. I don't think I need to explain to my audience why this is illegal, but just in case, and in case you're unaware, it is completely illegal for your boss to ask you for your sexuality. That is your thing, and they are not allowed to ask for it because they could discriminate against you because of it, and, you know, it's a whole discrimination thing. So if you ever see this in the wild, report it. What positive thoughts / feelings are you currently experiencing as we start semester 2? Excited, peaceful, confident, hopeful, grateful? This is a required question. You can just tell this is going to be used at some meeting to be like, yeah, but we surveyed the kids and they're happy, so we don't have to change anything. You can just tell, like, it's so obvious and transparent. How horrible. Seriously? Warranty void if broke? That's so unfair. It's 1,000,001 things could go wrong on a PC that, like, somebody could easily fix by themselves. Hell, even in shipping, stuff can come out, you know? Like, God, that's so unfair. I actually wonder if that breaches the law. Because I think it might. I actually think it might. Hi, blank, it seems like you're not at home. Your current zip code and IP address don't match with location from your home linked to this account. What if you moved? Or like here, right? Until we got MVN, our IP address would always show as being in Melbourne, even though we're in Hobart. Would I just never ever be allowed to own an account on this service? Would I even be able to cancel my subscription if I can't even get into the app if this just comes up when I launch it? Truly a-hole design, truly. Yes, a fake color blind ad. Awesome. If you don't see the number inside the circle, you may be partially colorblind. Swipe up to find out. How scummy is that? Like, genuinely, how desperate are you for clicks that you need to fake this stuff? Genuinely, like, the scummiest stuff I've ever seen, man. Cancel subscription. To cancel this contract, please send a letter or fax to someplace in Germany. Now, the EU have very, very strict consumer laws, and I can tell you right now that this is illegal. 110% this is illegal. OP is not only in a different country, but also applied online, so therefore, again, very, very illegal. Your account is now dormant. A $2 fee will be taken out of your skills balance each month until you log in and play or withdraw. So if you're wondering how this is not, you know, incredibly illegal, they're going around the laws by essentially taking it out of an in-game balance instead of directly out of like a credit card or a PayPal. So what they've done is this person has had some leftover money when they haven't been using it in the game. It stayed in the game because they purchased it through the game, and now the game is taking away that money because they haven't used it. That is some predatory BS. I hope they stop it, and I hope legislation comes around that bans that shit. Yes. Marking up a price just so you can reduce it. Yep. I don't know the laws everywhere, but I think here in Australia, it needs to be at that increased price for, I think it's 6 weeks. It has to be on the shelf at the price for 6 weeks before you can mark it down back on special. I think that's how it works. But either way, this is incredibly illegal, and I hope they get in a lot of trouble for it, because it is literally just lying to customers for no reason. Anyways, with that out of the way, we're going to end the video here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Remember, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. And then obviously a shout out to my channel members, especially Florian and Caitlin. You guys are the best. And then a shout out to some other channel members, Ippy Seb and Liam Rosegun. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye bye.